Hello everyone, how you doing today? I am back to discuss a topic that has been circulating in the community for a little while now. That being, when exactly we can expect the reveal of the next mainline Sonic game. It's no secret that the Sonic fanbase has been very starved for game news, so much so that they believe obviously, fake leaks. So today, I just wanted to kind of go through this and try and decipher when exactly we can expect this reveal to come. Because there are a few distinct possibilities. Possibility 1. They just released the trailer. Now this is definitely the least likely possibility, but I figured I should probably still bring it up. I think it's safe to assume that whatever this game is, they must have at least some of it done, especially if we're getting news in regards to casting. That means they likely have enough done that they could stitch together into at least a small teaser. Obviously games don't have to be announced at some big event or after some big build-up. The Sonic Twitter could legit just go, "Hey, be on the lookout for a thing tomorrow," and then drop the trailer, and I assure you no one, not a single person, would complain. However, this won't happen. Absolutely not. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Now, I'd be happy to be wrong, but for as long as I've been in this fandom, I've never seen Sega do that. Maybe Fire and Ice, unless I'm mistaken, but even then, I think that might have been a Nintendo Direct. I'm not completely sure. But, 1, it was Sonic Boom, and 2, that was a 3DS title, not exactly a mainline game. Hell, even TSR, which, say what you will about it, it's a small kart racer spin-off game, that got its own, kind of little cryptic teaser at South by Southwest, and then it got its own thing at E3. So, even that got some bravado around its reveal. Again, I would love to be wrong. I'd love to wake up tomorrow to the trailer for the new Sonic game. But I'd be lying to you if I said it had more than like a 0.5% chance of happening, and even that's being very generous. Possibility 2. South by Southwest. Now this is less about South by Southwest itself and more just about that March/April timeframe. I've heard rumblings that the gaming part of South by Southwest is essentially non-existent now, and sure enough on their website they don't even mention it. Now again, that doesn't mean that Sega can't do their own event around this timeframe, however. They could easily do a big live stream where they just unveil all the news that they were planning to unveil at South by Southwest. Kind of like what they were supposed to do last year and then didn't. However, I feel like this is when I need to bring up something that no one really wants to talk about, but we're all very worried is going to happen. And that is that whatever this next game is may not even come out this year, but will instead be released next year. Now, we've all seen the sheet where they said that not only will we get a game this year, but multiple games. And if that's the case, then we should expect to see a reveal sometime within this time frame, within the next couple months. My reason for believing this is because for the past few releases, we've seen that Sega prefers to give their Sonic games longer advertising cycles, bringing it around to various events and all that. So while we have seen other platformers like Crash 4, for example, be both revealed and released within the span of just a little over 3 months, it's unlikely that we would see something similar for the next Sonic game. And especially if we consider that Sega generally releases main series Sonic games in the 4th quarter of the year in time for the holidays, revealing the game in March or April would give them roughly half a year to advertise it. Now, even if we don't get a full game revealed during this time, doesn't necessarily mean we won't see anything, however. But I'll touch a bit more on that in a bit. Now let's move on to our third possibility. Possibility 3. The summer. I'm lumping both E3 and Comic-Con to this. Now obviously with this there comes the problem of the current situation in the world. However, if we aren't at a place where we can have these events in person again, we can likely still rely on them being held in some sort of digital format. So this timeline still works. Now, we've seen Sonic games announced at both these events in the past, at least if you count that 25th anniversary party which happened around Comic-Con as part of Comic-Con. The only downside here, aside from it meaning 3 to 4 more months of drought, is that, as I said before, it's unlikely that they would announce the game and then release it a mere few months later. Not impossible, but unlikely. The only way I could see something like that is if they reveal 2 games, or release the smaller of the 2 a short time after the reveal. However, just because they wait until the summer to give us a full reveal doesn't necessarily mean they wouldn't give us anything prior. It's entirely possible that in the spring they give us a little tease, kind of like they did with TSR at South by Southwest 2018, just to kind of assure us that something is happening, before giving us the full reveal in the summer. Now, I do not think they should do that. Honestly, even if it's just a CGI trailer, hell, a title reveal, something concrete. Not even necessarily because of my own feelings, but because I know how this fanbase is going to react, and rightfully so, if I'm being honest. After this much time waiting, for them to come out next month and go, hee hee, well we might have something for you, 3 to 4 months from now. would just be a slap in the face. You don't get the excuse anymore of, but there's a pandemic, as we've seen other game companies deal with it. But anyway, those are the 3 possibilities. If I were to put money down on any of them, I would probably say that one I just said they shouldn't do, to be honest. I think it's very likely we get a tease in these next couple months, and then during the summer we get the full trailer. Especially when you consider the fact that Sonic's birthday is on the 23rd, and that's when he's actually turning 30. I think it's very likely we get something on that day this year, you know, like we didn't get last year, which was not fun. But yeah, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll get something sooner or later. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please consider checking out some of my other videos. I just put out a video where I talk about different Sonic ships and give my opinions on them for Valentine's Day. So if that sounds interesting to you, please consider giving it a watch. I put a lot of work into that, so I would greatly appreciate it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing, upgrade the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.